right, hello everyone and hello world. My name is Brock Pollock, and I am a founder and the executive director of an organization called Replant the Forest Festival, which you must know if you've clicked your way into this experience or if you've shown up here live. And today we're having a benefit concert, and I just want to talk a little bit about Replant the Forest Festival and who we are and what we're doing and what we're raising funds for today. So Replant the Forest Festival is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and our mission is to host eco-restoration music festivals, events, retreats, and programming to empower all of you out there to have an active role in restoring our climate and really building into a future that's a livable one and one that we can all enjoy. And the idea is that we do this in a really empowering space and in a fun space, because it has to be fun. And that's why we're bringing in the festival experience, music, workshops, speakers, and our goal is to start having large-scale events where people are coming out and they're not only dancing and learning and having fun, but they're also getting to put their hands to work and restore the earth through planting, through doing permaculture projects, through setting up nurseries, various different things that we can do to help restore our environment. And when we get a chance to actually do that work, it fills us up with a type of joy that no one can take from you, because you know that you made a difference in the world that day. And this type of solutions-based action, where we're really restoring the planet, it's just the great work of our times, and I'm going to get to speak a little bit more about that later today. So just once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. And this is just the beginning of our journey of hosting ecosystem restoration music festivals. And music and fun is at the core element of what we're about. So I want to start off by bringing up our first artist. And he is an amazing musician, friend, human being, producer. He's just one of a kind. I want to call up Geoffro. So everyone, let's put your hands together. We got Geoffro coming up. He's playing with a drummer named Dot. He's amazing. And I hope y'all enjoy.
Thanks, Brock. Thanks for having us. How's everybody feeling today? My name is Geoffro. We're going to play some songs for you to start this off. And this is Dot, the drummer. Follow restraining order, then let me spend the night. I think we both like that torture, cause we're closer after we fight. Always threatening, moving on, and I'll be out there chasing data, and neither one of us on good behavior. You can't even give me a straight answer, and I can't even tell you a straight lie. I think that we're both sick of second chances, but we gon' try again just one more time. Love, lover. You and I can love lover. You and I can. Yeah, give 100, you give back 180. When these tables turn, you can't be mad at my playing. Used to think you're out of my league, but now I think you're out of your mind. We just fuck like everything's fine. You can't even give me a straight answer, and I can't even tell you a straight lie. I think that we're both sick of second chances, but we gon' try again just one more time. You make it love. Bad rap, bad rap lover. You and I give lover. Bad rap lover, love. Bad rap lover. You and I. Love, bad rap lover. You and I get lover. Bad rap lover, love. Bad rap lover. You and I get lover. Nothing good about these vibes. You and I get lover. Bad rap lover, love. Bad rap. Thank you. Now I'm over here. Yeah, you really bought a palm more wings. And yeah, I thought my deep shit threw you off. I wanna dig us out of this place, 'cause right now I feel buried alive. Yeah, it's pulling me down. And I can't bring all of this baggage with me. I wonder if these things will change if we reach the top. Figure out what's standing in our way. Oh, gotta make it over. 'Cause I ain't trying to look down, but I ain't trying to look down. Yo, we can make over. We can lose some ground. We can lose some ground. Sinking in like quicksand. Can we pause and start again? Sinking in like quicksand. Be still 'cause we're at a new low. I try to be buoyant, but I still can't rise up. If you could see the glass half full, we'd still be buried alive. I know we'll get a chance to breathe, but all that we can do right now is follow up against the grain, and all we gotta do is smooth it out. Figure out what's standing in our way. Oh, gotta make it over. I ain't trying to look down. I ain't trying to look down. No, gotta make it over. We ain't gonna lose our ground. We ain't gonna lose our ground. Sinking in like quicksand. Can we pause and start again? Oh, sinking in like quicksand. Oh, oh, oh. I ain't trying to look down. And now I'm back here. All right, this is our last song, and this one's called "Want It So Bad." It just came out a couple months ago, so you can
You can follow Geoffro, Geoffro, on Spotify and Apple Music and all that. Otherwise, Geoffro Cause is the handle on Instagram and all that stuff if you want to connect later. One more time for Dot the drummer.
Everywhere I go, oh, oh, I got voices in my head trying to tell me no, oh, no, taking me right to the edge. Got so many hopes, oh, oh, but I don't know where to begin. I'm dying inside, there's no love coming in. Oh, I wanna know. Oh, am I chasing nothing? Is it a dream? Should I quit before I get in too deep? All these demons got me doubting everything. I won't believe them, no. I won't believe them, no. When you want it so bad, you risk everything for something that you never had. Crawling your way through the jungle, and you bleed from the struggle. When they holding you back, you gotta go settle for that. When you want it so bad, face to face with your fears, but nobody else understands. Taking your way through the rubble, looking for light through the tunnel. When they holding you back, you gotta go get that back. When you want it so bad, I always feel like everybody out for themselves. Self-doubt locking me up in my hell, oh. Try to shut it up, feeling over my head. Lost in the world, holding on to one bed, oh, oh. Am I chasing nothing? Is it a dream? Should I quit before I get in too deep? All these demons got me doubting everything. I won't believe them, no. I won't believe them, no. When you want it so bad, you risk everything for something that you never had. Crawling your way through the jungle, and you bleed from the struggle. When they holding you back, you won't settle for half. When you want it so bad, face to face with your fears, but nobody else understands. Taking your way through the rubble, looking for light through the tunnel. When they holding you back, you gotta go get that back. When you want it so bad.
All right, thank you so much.
Let's keep it going for Geoffro, everybody. Geoffro. That was amazing. Thank you, Geoffro. All right, hang tight, everyone. We're going to have a quick transition, and then we're going to bring up our next artist. All right. All right, so up next, we have an amazing, talented singer, wonderful person. Her name is Taylor Simone Harvey, and she's going to be coming up here. Taylor, come on up. She's going to be singing for you, doing some loop-in, doing some magic music, sending a message. So let's hear it. Everyone give a big round of applause. Taylor Simone Harvey.
Hey y'all, how you doing? Happy to be here. We're just gonna get started. I wish I could, press the looper with the heels, but that's death defying. Here we go. closer to you. It feels like I'm falling from you, but I won't let you get away, no, not for a moment, no, no, 'cause I spend too much time. You know that I've been on my grind. I don't know what I'm gonna do, no, yeah. But it's got to work out, gotta work out for me and you. I said that I'm coming for you. Oh, 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 no. Oh, oh, coming for you. Oh, 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 no. Oh, oh, I said that I'm coming for you. And I hope that you'll open your arms to me. It's all that I'll ever need. You know that I fall for you. I wanna meet my fantasy, because you mean so much to me. You're the apple of my eye, the reason for all my sleepless nights. I don't know what I'm gonna do, no, 'cause it's got to work out, gotta work out for me and you. Said that I'm coming for you. Oh, 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 no. Oh, oh, coming for you. Oh, 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 no. Oh, oh, coming for you. Oh, 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 no. Oh, oh, Thank you. All right, that sounds called Coming For You. Yeah, thank you. The loops take a minute, so we're gonna try and do a beginning, middle, and end, but if they're like, I won't do. I'm gonna do a song, it's a cover, maybe you guys know it. And yeah, here we go. Okay. I can do it again. I'll do it again, because I realize I'm looping. Sorry, it's live. Okay.
I read it away.
Thank you. Well, thank you again so much to Replant the Forest Festival. It's so fun to be here and for such a good and necessary cause. I'm gonna do one more song. And thank you guys so much again. I'm having so much fun. My name is Taylor Simone Harvey. Full government name on all socials. I don't know how helpful that is or safe, but it should be easy to find me. And the song is called Another You. Another you thought I wouldn't find, that is true. Baby, I'm better than I ever knew. I'm glad I haven't found another you, 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 another you. Ain't that the truth? Tried to apologize when it was through. Now I've been moving on to start new. I hope I never find another you, 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 another. I bet you thought that I'd be feeling. Wish you could see the way I'm feeling now. I thought I'd never get on solid ground. I think I'm better when you're not around. I bet you thought that I'd be feeling down. Wish you could see the way I'm feeling now. I never thought I'd get on solid ground. I think I'm better when you're not around. Another you. You guys can do it. Another you. Come on, y'all. Another you. Another you. It's quiet here. Another you. Another you. Another. Okay, that's more like it. Another you. I hope I never find you. I hope I never find you. Another you. Yeah, yeah. Never find, never find, never find, never find. Another you, guys so much. My name's Taylor Simone Harvey. So excited for more music. Thank you.
Let's keep it going for Taylor Simone Harvey, everyone. That was amazing. Incredible vocals, looping ability. She obviously knows how to sing harmonies, right? So we got to connect later on about, doing some singing together. All right. So everyone, stay tuned, stick around. We're just going to do a quick change, and we're going to bring up our next artist. Don't go anywhere. This is the Replant the Forest Festival fundraiser. Thank you. Been making a contribution. Rick and Jane Pollock, Roma Ketterpaul. We got Domby Kim. All right, Domby Kim. We got Shmuel Schwartz. We got Arisa, Siri, Leah B. We got Yehuda, Nick, Brett, Matt Musty, Timothy Parker, Felix DeRosen, Natalia Pollock, Jed Cohen, and many, many more, actually. So we're going to continue to shout them out. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of our heart to help support the work of ecosystem restoration and doing music festivals, bringing that world together so that we can make a difference while having fun and playing music. So without further ado, everyone, put your hands together for Gidon.
Thank you, everyone. It is a real honor to be here today and to hear such amazing artists for playing music for such a great cause. I mean, you cannot not get behind this cause. So we're going to jam some tunes to help lift up the spirits around the world. This one is called Rise.
Overthinking will get you stuck in a jam. Never acting, trying to form a perfect plan. Very hard to play when those pieces on your board never seem to change. So I will rise, rise, get it on. I will rise, have no fear for no thing or no one. Rise, rise, get it on. I will rise, have no fear for no thing or no one. Have to face my demons, make them overstand. For no longer will I ever let them take command. I know their ways. Gonna battle with them till the end of day. But Jaja know I go win, 'cause I will rise, rise, get it on. Whoa, whoa. Rise, rise, have no fear for no thing or no one. Rise, rise, come on, get it on. Rise, rise, have no fear for no thing or no. Dope wine. 'Cause even friends you thought would be there by your side, they can't turn to darkness, holding on to foolish pride. It's a silly shame. I will not be held in the flaming game. No. So rise, rise, come on, get it on. So I will rise, have no fear for no thing or no one. Rise, rise, come on, get it on. I will rise, have no fear for no thing or no one. whoa.
Yes. Thank you. This one's called Give a Little, Take a Little.
Give a little, take a little. Give a little, take a little. Don't get caught up in selfishness. Working together, we'll reach the highest. There is a reason that we are here, and it's no mystery. The answer is clear. Give a little, take a little. That's what love is all about. Give a little, take a little. That's how we can work it out. Give a little, take a little. That's what love is all about. Give a little, take a little, then you pass it around. There is a balance we can achieve. Can we find it? Will we get rid of greed? There is a mountain across the sea. Or can we climb it? When we agree, hey, give a little, take a little. That's what love is all about. Give a little, take a little. That's how love is all about. Give a little, take a little. That's what love is all about. Give a little, then you take a little, then you pass it around. Give a little, take a little, that's what love is all about. Give a little, take a little, that's how we can work it out. Give a little, take a little, that's what love is all about. Give a little, take a little, then you pass it around.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. What vibes in the house tonight. All right. I'd really like to thank Brock for hosting this event. I know it's been a big passion of his for a long time, and it's really beautiful to see it come to fruition. I'd like to thank the band, Gabe and Tom, for joining us, and all the other artists. We're going to sing a song. This one's called Sink or Swim.
World's going crazy on the TV. Hardly tell what is reality. People looking like they want to start a World War III. It's not for me. News anchors adding fuel into the flames, giving people time to lay the blame. Hatred is the reason that we're all losing the game. It's such a shame.
a place where I can hide. Try to sleep, but I can't shut my eyes. The lines between the laughter and the cries are far less wide. Can you decide? Do you have a place where you can go? Find a voice inside of you that knows. Place where you can hide and find some peace in these times. Define the line. Where you gonna go when the mountains crumble? So can you keep on walking? Stay real humble. And where you gonna go when the tide rolls in? Hey, are you gonna sink or are you gonna swim? Or are you gonna blow away with the wind? Are you gonna sink? Are you gonna swim? Are you gonna blow away with the wind? Oh, 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 oh.
Thank you. All right, I got one more for you. This is the jam, so this is one that you're gonna get grooving with. You can sing along with me in the chorus if you're feeling it. And this one's called Dixie Highway. Bruce on the loose, chasing a goose. Bill is on the block, taking a stop. And Todd is on the prowl. One day he turns up with the foul. Ricky still comes around, oh, searching for the sounds. Right there on the Dixie Highway, oh, where that train passes night and day. Right there on the Dixie Highway, oh, where the singers and musicians come to play. Maestros on the go, maestros on the go. Red wine starts to flow, and Paul keeps it real. He gon' tell you how he feels. The cops make a stop. Around the corners getting hot. Short guy's parking lot is our favorite smoking spot. Right there on the Dixie Highway, the train passes night and day. Right there on the Dixie Highway, where the singers and musicians come to play. Hey, hey. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful audience, beautiful people online. Keep donating money to the good cause. We got more beautiful music coming your way. Bless up, everyone. Thank you.
Let's keep it going for Gidon, everyone. If you're at home watching, clap your hands. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing here live. That was wonderful. All right, well, we got another really special brother coming up who's doing a solo performance. We're going to take a minute to transition. He's going to be coming on up. His name is Oshri, everyone. He's going to get to do his song. And then we're going to have a pause for the cause and get to learn a little bit together. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. What is up, everybody? I hope you're having fun. We're having fun. So grateful. We're getting really close to our goal of $3,000 right now. So far, we've raised $2,333. Got that sacred 333. Yes. So happy. And a couple more people I'd love to shout out right now. Whoops. Let's see here. We've got Ozzy Cruz, everybody. We've got Timothy Parker. We've got the Washington family. Elena, thank you so much. We've got Kina Starlight, everyone, and many others. Right now, I want to just keep it rolling, and we're going to have a really special person that's going to be getting to do a song right now. His name is Oshri Hakak. He's right here. And Oshri is actually the co-founder, one of the co-founders, who's really been working on this project for the past couple of years, 2.5 years, right, Oshri? And always being a big support, putting a lot of love into it. Was there when we did the Arbor Day Festival in South LA, where we got to be collaborators and 200 trees getting installed in South LA and doing music. He's going to do a short bit of music right now. So everyone, put your hands together for Oshri Hakak, everyone. Oshri.
Brock, thank you for that. It's really beautiful to see people coming together for this. It's like our second event, really. And it's powerful. I can see, I had the privilege of just hearing Brock maybe 2.5, almost 3 years ago, saying, you know, there's this thing, it's kind of been a dream for me to do since I was like 19 or 20. Just been kind of sitting there. And then as soon as he talked about ecosystem restoration, music festivals, I knew I had to do something to do with it. And then COVID, and that happened, and then we had some more time open up to navigate this, and so this is really powerful. So why don't you give yourselves a round of applause just for being here. And we're planting seeds. We're planting seeds along the way. So take a minute. You know, most of my musical background is in meditation, so take a minute and close your eyes. And feel the sounds you've been hearing today. Sense them in your body, in your heart. And feel the resonance. Feel that we'll be planting seeds. Every beat of every song is a seed planted. And this thing is going to open up into futures. Protecting and nurturing the planet. Planting trees. Protecting ecosystems. So easy to forget. Those of us who are here physically in Los Angeles, easy to forget those ecosystems that make life possible. But feel that we're planting seeds for that right here. We'll just do one little song here. And all the money that I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that I have done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink of whatever befalls. I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. And all the comrades that dared I have had, they were sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that dared I have had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whatever befalls. I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. And if I had money enough to spend on leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town who sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and rosy lips, oh, she has my heart enthralled. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whatever befalls. I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you.
All right, friends, that was Oshri Hakak. Everyone, keep it rolling for Oshri, a spiritual highlight of my life, honestly. So we're just going to keep it rolling right now. We're not going to take a break because it's a very special moment in our fundraiser. And it's time that we get to talk a little bit about what it is the cause is about. You know, obviously, we know what the music's about. We're having fun, getting to listen to the music, getting to groove together. But, you know, the whole goal here is something a little bit beyond just gathering for music and concerts. The goal is to gather and restore ecosystems worldwide, right? And that starts with right here in California or wherever you are. And so a lot of people might not know what ecosystem restoration is all about, and I'm going to try and break it down for you right now. So let's do this thing. Let's give it a try. All right, so ecosystem restoration, the great work of our time. This is a solution backed by millions of years of evolution, and we're gonna drive right in. Okay, so first of all, what is ecosystem restoration? Everyone say it together. Ready? Go. Ecosystem restoration. Yes. It's not scary. It's the process of reclaiming habitat and ecosystem functions by restoring lands and waters on which plants, animals, and humans depend. So basically what that means is that if a beautiful forest or prairie is tore down and we build a parking lot or a Walmart, that place where the bunnies used to live, where the deers used to live, where the ladybugs, the bees, different plants, they no longer have a home, and that ecosystem can't help support life on Earth. All right, let's keep it rolling. Hit the click. All right, so the problem's pretty easy. All of us have heard about it on social media, right? If you have a news app on your phone, you've heard about this problem on a daily, weekly basis. The problem is things like deforestation, traditional agriculture techniques like tilling the land. It lets up a lot of carbon. Extraction of our natural resources, right? When we blow the top off of a mountain for minerals. Degraded soils because we aren't doing cover crop growth. And that leads to desertification, which means it's all turned into a desert. And guess how much food grows in a desert? Not that much. So it's a bad thing. And, we've got loss of biodiversity, which is all the plants and animals. Biomass, organic matter, leads to pollution, which creates something called a negative feedback loop. Whoa, check it out. Negative feedback loop means that basically bad leads to more bad. It gets hotter, and all that heat makes it even hotter. It gets hotter, and that's why we have more drought, but also why the rains come down in a more aggressive way. So these are the type of things that we call the problem. We're going to go ahead, move past the problem, because that's what we're about here at Replant the Forest Festival, and finding the solution. So first of all, I just want to take a look at this photo that says the solution right here. This is the same place. This is the Lus Plateau in China, and the Lus Plateau is actually the cradle of Chinese civilization. And, the Han people and the Chinese civilization are one of the largest and most robust populations in the world, right? So it's hard to believe that in the early 90s, that's what their cradle of agriculture and civilization looked like. And through the process of ecosystem restoration, they were able to rehabilitate the land in a short period of time to look like that. So how do we do that? It involves planting and supporting vegetation, doing water management, understanding how we're using water, how we're retaining water, community engagement, like what we're doing here today, getting the word out, getting people to come together around these empowering solutions, removing invasive species. That's not just animals like a python that's in Florida, but it's also plants that are out competing the native plants in an area and using more water than the area is evolved to give, or blocking out sunlight. And so removing those, and then regenerative agriculture, which there's a lot on that topic. I suggest after the fundraiser you go check it out. And we're helping ecosystems support more biomass, more biodiversity, more accumulated water, which fills up the reservoirs and gives us more water to drink, right? We know there's a big drought happening worldwide, really. And by taking care of the planet, restoring the ecosystem, we can have more water for everyone. And it sequesters carbon, pulls out that greenhouse gas, helps cool down the planet, which is what we want to be doing right now. It's a good thing. And creates the positive feedback loop, right? Starts to set these ecosystems back in their natural function. Because for many millions of years, they evolved to work together in a certain way. And that's what we want to try and encourage. So we're going to move on past this slide here. Thank you, Los Plateau. Is it possible to restore large-scale landscapes? Yes. Can we all say yes? Yes. Because we're here for the solution. All right, so this is Lessons from the Los Plateau. And we're going to watch a couple of videos real quick that are put together by John D. Liu. And he's a mentor and friend and really a hero of mine. I really love him so much. So why don't we roll this video so we can take a look at how you turn degraded landscapes into restored ones. It's all about that space bar. No, I know, you're on the hot seat. So this is a guy with a shovel. He's about to really change the face of the Los Plateau with the power of the shovel, right? It's simple tools, simple solutions, simple tools. That's what we're creating. Let's go ahead, roll footage.
The goal was to give a hat to the hilltops, give a belt to the hills, as well as shoes at the base. The hat meant that the top of these hills had to be replanted with trees. The belt meant that terraces had to be built, to be used for crop planting and also for trees. The shoes were the dams which we had to build, so that the hills could grow back to life and our economy, as well as our lives, could improve.
When I first filmed Mr. Ta Fu-Yuan and his colleagues back in 1995, I had no idea this initiative could achieve such dramatic results. The effort that people put into converting their slopes into terraces has resulted in a marked increase in agricultural productivity. The higher yields are directly related to the return of natural vegetation in the surrounding ecological land. So it's interesting to note that these transitions were at 14 years. And the transitions were repeated in The Age of Nature on PBS, which is available on several streaming services now. And you can see it's even better. And what this is doing is infiltrating and retaining moisture, restoring soil microbia and fungal nets, and it's lowering surface temperatures. It's a fundamental change.
So as you can see, there's a really huge change, and it happened only a series of 14 years in this footage. And it just leads us to the truth that, restoring and rehabilitating large-scale degraded landscapes is actually possible. So this isn't impossible. We're not doomed. We don't have to give up. It's not time to give up. It's time to push forward. It's time to come together and join forces as people. Because the folks in the Los Plateau, they were living in poverty because their land was barely producing. And since they were able to rehabilitate it, they were able to really lift themselves out of poverty and be in a really productive part of China now. And this is something that can be, replicated all over the world, right? So we're just going to move on to the next slide. There's John D. Liu, Here he is, filmmaker, ecologist, and founder of Ecosystem Restoration Camps. And that movement is all about getting people together to camp out and restore ecosystems. And I'm a big fan of this movement, and I see what we're doing with the festivals as a connected part of it. Because if we can get people to come together and have fun and camp and listen to music and dance and learn and do this work, I think it's just a big win. So it's important to know that this is actually a really complicated topic, and it's really complex, and I'm doing my best to bring it down in a digestible way. So what I wanted to do is just let John, who's an expert, give you some information. We're going to watch this video, and then we're coming close to the end of our talk here. So I'm just going to let John Liu take it away and really bring down a little bit more about what ecosystem restoration is about and what's possible here on planet Earth with our power, with our people power. So go ahead, roll footage.
Hello, I'm John Liu, and I'm really happy to have this opportunity to speak with you today remotely. I'm also very grateful to the Common Land Foundation and the Mustard Seed Trust that make it possible for me to do this work. I have been a professional witness and a student of transformational change in politics, economics, culture, and ecology over my entire adult life. In studying ecology, I learned that evolutionary succession over billions of years led to multidimensional symbiotic systems in dynamic equilibrium. This process is accumulative and leads to the creation, constant filtration, and continuous renewal of the Earth's atmosphere, the freshwater system, the fertility of the soil, and the amazing biodiversity on the Earth. Observing and analyzing how human beings over historical time have degraded natural Earth systems is of critical importance. Most emphasis has been placed on the egregious emission of CO2 and other greenhouse gases. This is both an inconvenient truth and a partial one. I have directly observed that human impacts from devegetation and other types of alteration of the Earth's biological systems allow solar radiation to directly hit the surface of the Earth, raising surface temperatures by very large amounts. This phenomenon unnaturally creates thermal drafts, driving moisture into the upper atmosphere, where it is no longer nurturing the soil and the vegetation, but instead is twice as impactful as CO2 as a greenhouse gas. We do not only have to restore carbon equilibrium, we also must restore the hydrological cycle, the pedosphere, and specifically the habitat for microbial and fungal communities that form the basis of the web of life by making minerals and nutrients from geologic materials bioavailable to plant and animal life forms. The restoration of the Loess Plateau has shown that by increasing biodiversity, biomass, and accumulated organic matter, it is possible to restore lower surface temperatures, holding moisture near the Earth. By restoring the canopy, solar radiation is interrupted, creating microclimates that help recharge the lower hydrological cycle. It is possible to restore large-scale degraded landscapes that have been degraded over vast areas and over long historic time frames. Ecological restoration is not theoretical. It is physical, and the actions of millions and billions of people are needed to reverse human impact on the climate, making ecological restoration also the way to ensure full employment, food security, physical and psychological health. When ecological restoration is properly valued, logically, it must become the central intention of human civilization and the basis of human economy, thus removing the perverse incentive to degrade the Earth's life support systems and instead incentivizing actions that are in the interests of all people and all life on Earth. People all over the world are already choosing to work on ecosystem restoration. The need is urgent, and those in positions of power need to humbly serve everyone who puts their hands in the soil to consciously revegetate and restore. Valuing restoration higher than materialism and honoring the wisdom and stewardship of the indigenous cultures, who have always known that all life is sacred, is a much-needed paradigm shift. This is the answer to both restoring the Earth's ecological function and also to bringing justice to those who have been and continue to be so badly abused by the spread of false beliefs based on selfishness and ignorance. In restoring the Earth's natural ecological function, we all have a role to play. If we all play together, it's going to be both effective and a whole lot more fun. Thank you for listening.
All right. All right, so let's hear it for John Liu, everyone. I know that's a lot of information. There might be a couple words in there that you didn't catch, but that's okay, because the point isn't to know everything or to watch this. Everyone, let's get rid of that, right? No advertisements during the fundraiser, thank you. No, the point is that you are powerful. We have the power collectively together to make a change. And let's go to the last slide, or whatever. Wait, quick one. It's the UN Decade of Ecosystem Restoration. Who knew that? Well, now you do, right? We're not the only people who think this is a great idea. Some of the smartest people in the world have decided that this is critical, and that's what 2021 to 2030 is about. And that's what Replant the Forest Festival is also about. Ecosystem restoration while we're jamming out, having fun, bringing people together. Roll that next slide, my man. So the big takeaway, restoring ecosystems is the best solution for our climate problems. It's one that's based on millions of years of evolution. We don't need crazy machinery or, ridiculous innovation to make this happen. We just need people and plants and shovels and heart. Nature-based solutions are empowering. It's easy to feel like, wow, this world is falling apart and I can't handle it, so I'm going to ignore it. But when you start planting in the ground, when you start actually interacting with the earth, no one can take that away from you. That's a contribution that you made during your life that's going to live on after you're gone. That's empowerment. Thank you. And finally, restoration is the important work of our time. All life depends on having a healthy planet and functioning ecosystems. So if you want to keep this party on planet Earth rolling forward, let's figure out how we can fix the ecosystems and do it all together. So everyone, thank you so much for listening to my talk on ecosystem restoration. Once again, my name is Brock Pollock, and I actually am really excited to do a set of music for you now. Let's hear it for these great musicians that have been playing so far. We've had Geoffro. We've had Taylor Simone Harvey. We had Gidon. We had Oshri, and now it's my turn. So everyone, let's go ahead and we're going to take a little pause on the stream for a second so we can bring the musicians on up here. The amazing Tom Plum, Gabe Rudner, and Matt Hornbeck are coming up on stage, and I'll be getting to sing some songs. So thank you so much. It's just deeply appreciated. And if you're watching this and it's in the future from this present moment, thanks for finding out about us. And, check us out at replanttheforestfestival.com. See what we're up to. We've got events that are coming up in the future. We're going to be doing an event down in San Diego. We're going to be doing restoration and music concerts in October, and a lot more coming in the year to follow. So this first one is called You're So Good, because you are so good. Give yourselves a round of applause, everyone. Thank you for being here.
forget the fact that you're so good.
You're so good.
Yeah, you're so good. Don't you never forget the fact that you're so good.
You're so good.
Yeah, you're so good. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Don't you never forget the fact that you're so good.
You're so good.
Yeah, you're so good. Don't you never forget the fact that you're so good. You're so good. You're so good. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Don't you never forget the fact that you're so good.
You're so good.
Yeah, you're so good. Don't you never forget the fact that you're so good. You're so good. You're so good. Come on. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Don't you never forget the fact that you're so good.
You're so good.
Yeah, you're so good. Don't you never forget the fact that you're so good. You're so good. Yeah, so good. Oh, come on. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
That's how I feel about you, you know? Thank you so much for supporting Replant the Forest Festival. All right, well, let's keep talking about nature, yeah? So, this next one is called Lightning Bolt, and, you know, it sure would be nice to see a rainstorm still come around this year. So hopefully it rains down here in Southern California in the Southland, and we're going to keep it rolling.
Are falling off in the distance. I hear a calling. Open up to the revelation, rocking through the sky, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, yeah. Like a thundercloud, I will cry, flashing like a lightning bolt to the sky. Always known for the introduction, that crashing thunder. Over eruptions, the storm is here, washing out the dry land. And now I understand, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, yeah. Like a thundercloud, I will cry, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky. Storms cause blood and pain, but help regrow again. A dark and gloomy night sometimes just feels so right. Knows no intimidation, electric shock, or just a good vibration. Listen close to the sound of the sky, an ocean floating by, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, yeah. Like a thundercloud, I will cry, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, flashing like a lightning bolt. Flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky, yeah. Like a thundercloud, I will cry,
flashing like a lightning bolt through the sky. I just want to reintroduce these guys. They've been back in Mia, back in Gidon. We got Gabe Rudner on the piano right here, everyone. We've got Matt Hornbeck on guitar right back here. We've got Tom Plum on the drums. Awesome. All right, we're going to kind of mellow it out a little bit. Gabe's going to play the big piano. This tune actually came to me when I was asleep, and I'm like, am I going to get up and write these words down? And then I was like, yeah. And then I'm glad I did, because, a whole song came after it. So the lesson is always follow creativity, Okay. 1, 2, 3.
For eons of time, ocean rise and fall, the moon just watched it all, spiral so sublime. Some of us try to hold the line, not a billion could even buy the time. The earth keeps spinning to her song, as a glacier finally slips, so many species are unequipped, praying for the solutions coming. Maybe it's evolution running on. Dream of a day where worries far away, scrambling to survive. Same old story since the dawn of time. Spiral so sublime. Some of us try to hold the line, not a billion could even buy the time, as the earth keeps spinning to her song. As a glacier finally slips, so many species are unequipped, praying for the solutions coming. Maybe it's evolution running on. Spiral so sublime. Some of us try to hold the line, not a billion could even buy the time, as the earth keeps spinning to her song. As the glacier finally slips, so many species are unequipped, praying for the solutions coming. Maybe it's evolution running on. Maybe it's evolution running on. Maybe it's evolution.
Thank you so much. such a head rush in the Red Rock. Coyote howler at the starry sky. You can hear the cry of the Red Rock. Vortex must spin underneath. Dwells a dragon. You and I were meant to be walking on these lanes, living out a story in the age of man. Underneath the sunshine or underneath the moon, how to tell the story, don't let it end too soon. Barry's out searching for some water. It's getting hotter in the Red Rock. Coyote howling on the cliff ledge. It's paying homage to the Red Rock. Vortex must spin underneath. Dwells a dragon. You and I were meant to be walking on these lanes, living out a story in the age of man. Underneath the sunshine or underneath the moon, how to tell the story, don't let it end too soon. Underneath dwells a dragon. You and I were meant to be walking on these lanes, living out a story in the age of man. Underneath the sunshine or underneath the moon, how to tell the story, don't let it end too soon. Singing now, you and I were meant to be walking on these lanes, living out a story in the age of woman. Underneath the sunshine or underneath the moon, how to tell the story, don't let it end too soon. Don't let it end too soon. Thank you. That's called Red Rocks. All right, I got one more song for you, everyone. So thank you so much for bringing your energy towards the movement of ecosystem restoration for Replant the Forest Festival. This is a song called Rise and Defend, and it's a call for all of us to stand up because we have the power. We can make the change, and we can do it together. We can heal the earth. We can heal each other. Steeped in mystery, wild waves, a life unbound, mountains climb and touch the sky. Who could take them down? We must rise and is changing. Dream to reach the height. Way too long, gonna miss our flight. Forests grow all across the land. Climbing up until they touch the sky. Birds sing songs from those treetops. How long will we hear these sounds? We must rise and defend as our world is changing. Dream to reach the heights. Way too long, we're gonna miss our flight. What was almost lost. Choose your path. We all pay the cost. We must rise and defend as our world is changing. Dream to reach the heights. Way too long, we're gonna miss our flight. We must rise and defend as our world is changing. Dream to reach the heights. Way too long, we're gonna miss our flight. We must rise. Right and defend. Right and defend as our world is changing. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. My name is Brock Pollock. This is Replant the Forest Festival fundraiser. Hang around. We got some amazing more artists coming your way. We're going to have a quick little transition. More music coming your way. Thank you, everyone, so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for donating. You're making a difference. We love you. All right, we're back, everyone. Let's put our hands together. You guys are doing amazing. I have a really major announcement for our fundraiser right now. Right now, we are at 94% of our goal, everyone. We're almost there. You people are amazing. Thank you to every person that's in this room. Thank you to all the people who've been watching and donating online. It means the world, honestly. We're so grateful. I want to give love to Gregory and Hans Bortstadt. I want to give love to Tom and Cheryl Plum. We have Zach Lodmer came with his amazing kids and donated. Thank you so much. We've got Avigdor, Linda, Miriam. We have a QR code that's around the room. We've got QR codes that are on the live stream. We're almost there, everyone. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support and for being here and for donating. It means the world to us. And we're going to take these pledges and we're going to make the world a better place. And we're going to do it with music. And we're going to do it with earth power. So just want to say thank you. Give yourselves a big round of applause here. All right. And I want to introduce an amazing singer-songwriter. She's going to be serenading you with some beautiful original tunes, accompanied by some of her fantastic musicians. So without further ado, Lex Loa, everyone. Lex Loa!
guys. Thanks for coming. This is my band, Everett and Keaton. We went to school together, so it's cool to have them come out. So thank you guys. Okay, this is a song called Lazy Sunday, and I hope you guys have lots of lazy Sundays. Independiente, I know the words they used to say. Leave him and enjoy the weather, there's sun behind the gray. I know that we could get along without each other and lay low and enjoy the summer, but with over a year a half together, it's more than just a phase. I got lazy Sundays without you. Lost my religion only. Lazy Sundays without you. And now that I've lost my religion, I'm holy. Lucy until I would change, that's what you used to say. Play me through useless games, I wasted pretty days away. And I know that we could get along without each other. Lay low and enjoy the summer, but with over a year I have together, it's more than just a phase. I got lazy Sundays without you. Lost my religion, I'm holy. Lazy Sundays without you. And now that I've lost my religion, I'm holy. I got lazy Sundays without you. Lost my religion, got holy. I got lazy Sundays without you. And now that I've lost my religion, I'm holy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. The next song we're gonna play is a song called April. It's the name of my EP that came out in April. I wrote it just being super inspired by the seasons in life and also nature. I lived in Malibu the past 4 years, and we were rocked by fires and car accidents and so many different things in COVID. So yeah, I love the month of April, I guess, because I wrote a song about it. Okay, cool. Ready?
Let's do it.
Loud silence, always speaking. Cross the tides when hearts are breaking. I see you through, just like I said I'd do. And if once upon a time I loved you, don't cross your mind. The promise I gave to never be alive. Was I Eli's wife? Summertime's on the way. I'm feeling tired of pain, just like April needs I still am. Vagabond, watch me fly, search the world and end up home, 'cause I found it to be wherever you would be. So if Vietnam dictates you on, please just know I don't keep you cornered in your heart of glass. Who else can handle that? Summertime's on the way. Ooh, the feelings have remained just like April needs a rain, and the seasons have to change. I'm like them, I'm a fool for you. I still am. Summertime's on the way. Ooh, the feelings have remained just like April needs a rain, and the seasons have to change. Unlike then, I'm a fool for you. Thank you. So that was April. You can find me on Spotify or wherever, Lex Loa. The next song we're going to do is called 25, and I've played it so many times, so we made it a random country song now so I could get through this. But I hope you like it. Okay. Say your name when I am 25 and getting by and driving by your house, hoping no one is around. Yes, that's a mistake I made, 'cause it's 5 years prior and I'm 5 years wiser, asking my own bands if I can go out, singing how, that's how you leave me, baby, that's how you drive me crazy, knowing you're someone else. So how that I'm lost in California, I wish that I'd have told you I'm someone else. So say your name when I'm half alive, on the darker days and the longer drives, wishing I'd have told you how heavy my heart wants to, but that's not right for me to say, considering how easy I flow with my emotions, and it's probably not important. So that's how you leave me, baby, that's how you drive me crazy, knowing you're someone else's, baby, no,
As I'm lost in California, I wish that I just told you I'm someone else. So say your name, cause it's all I have. Honestly, it ain't that bad. Thinking that I need you, but really there's no time to end. I'm not sorry for myself. Really hope she don't give you well, like I did so well. Singing how, that's how you leave me, baby. That's how you drove me crazy, knowing you're someone else's baby. No, that's how I'm lost in California. I wish that I'd have told you I'm someone else. Thank you. This is for Raul. I hope you get that FedEx fixed. By your face to spy your nose. 17.5 years old. Worrying about my mother finding out. Was the fun in doing what you're told? But I said, yo, oh, give it a rest. I could have swayed it. I'm not your typical stoned 18-year-old. Give me a night, I'll make it. Well, shouldn't you be looking for somebody your age instead of making changes? Wrestle to the ground. God help me now, 'cause they're just girls breaking hearts. Eyes bright as just grows. And she can't be what you need if she's 17. They're just girls. They're just girls. A pair of frozen ends too old. Oh, she's so sad and so she feels the cold. One moment I was tearing off your blouse. Now you're living in my house. What happened to just messing around? But I said, yo, oh, give it a rest. I could have swayed you. You're just looking for salvation in the secular age, and you think you made it. Well, look, you'll be looking for somebody your age instead of making changes. Oh, wrestle to the ground. God help me now. The next song we're gonna do is actually a closed caption song. This is my band in college. I used to throw events at Pepperdine, so I totally respect everything that's going on here. There's a lot of moving parts. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's come out, and thank you, Brock, and thank you, nature. Woo! Tight ears, tight lips, what the you want? Couldn't even pay the bill at the restaurant. I'm all ears to hear Shakespeare tell your body from your thumbs to your knees. Who knows what I need till I seek to please? 'Cause I've been this way for years and years. Oh, you say, tell me, why'd you have to do this, babe? I even wore a men's wear and a fancy face to suit you, to please you. Tell me, what could I do to? Is it all the aesthetic? Do you know you've wronged? Won't ask the questions just to work that brain of yours. I'm all ears to hear, gaslit monotone. Oh, you say, tell me, why'd you have to do this, babe? I even wore a men's wear and a fancy face to suit you, to please you. Tell me, what could I do to? Is it all the aesthetic? Do you know you've wronged? Well, that means for riding my daddy's car. Could it suit you? Could I please you? Tell me, what could I do for you? To suit you, to please you. Tell me, what could I do to suit you, to please you? Tell me, what could I do for you?
So our drummer moved to Colorado. So if you have anybody wants to drum with us in the future, let me know. So this is a song we wrote called Day Off. This is dedicated to my boss. I didn't write it for you, but I wrote it in like March, so it's about my other boss. So we'll see how this goes, yeah. So this is closed caption.
I don't answer my phone. On my day off, please don't call me. On my day off, commitments are gone.
Proud of promises kept, trust is renewed. Time we set aside, wildflower views, and I'll find no better use of my time if my pride
please don't call me. Oh, please don't call me, call me, call me on my day off. You never call me. Oh, on my day off. Just don't call me.
I have one more song. I was gonna write like a nature song about straws, maybe with Everett. Anti-straws.
Not pro-straws.
But we didn't have time. So I'm singing. So we're singing a very blunt song about the earth, I think. Just about like the state of the world. But it's a Phoebe Bridgers song, so yeah, I hope you like it. Cool. Thank you. Thank you guys. Woo!
Somewhere in Germany, but I can't place it. Man, I hate this part of Texas. Close my eyes, fantasize. 3 clicks and I'm home. When I get back, I'll lay around and I'll get up and lay back down. Romanticize the quiet life. There's no place like my room. But you gotta go. I know, I know, I know. Like a wave that came and melted on the shore. Not even the burnouts are out here anymore. And you had to go. I know, I know, I know. Out in the park we watched the sunset, talking on a rusty swing set. After a while you got quiet and I got mean. I always push you away from me, but you come back with gravity. And when you gone home, a bird in your teeth. So I gotta go. I know, I know, I know. When the sirens crash, you'll hide under the floor. But I'm not gonna go down with my hometown in a tornado. 'Cause I'm gonna chase it. I know, I know, I know. So I gotta go now. I know, I know, I know. Driving out into the sun, let the ultraviolet cover me up. I went searching for a creation myth, ended up with a pair of cracked lips. Windows down, heater on, a slot machine, fear of God. Windows down, heater on, some America First rap country song, a slaughterhouse, an outlet mall, slot machines, fear of God. Windows down, heater on, big bolts of lightning hanging low over the coast of Everyone's convinced it's a government drone or an alien spaceship. Either way, we're not alone. I'll find a new place to be from. A haunted house with the picket fence to float around and ghost my friends. To disappear, as the billboard said, the end is near. The end is near. The end is near. Thank you.
Everyone, let's keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going for Lex Loa and her band, everyone. That was amazing. Huge announcement. We made it. We're at 100%. Thank you, everyone who made this a reality. Thank you to the people here. Thank you to the people worldwide who donated. We're doing it. We're having ecosystem restoration music festivals. You people are beautiful. I want to just give a shout out to a couple of folks. Kurt Ziegler. I think you're the one who nailed it all the way home. So thank you, Kurt. We also have Rick Gamachi. We've got Gabe Rudner. And just so many people, you know, and really from the bottom of my heart and for everyone who's involved in the organization, thank you so much for making this a reality. We have an awesome band coming up. They're called Mystical Joyride. Are you ready to go on a mystical joyride? That's right. Buckle your magic carpet, everybody, because we're about to take off. And we're doing amazing things. Thank you for being here. We're going to take a quick minute to set them up. And that's the final artist of our fundraiser today. So once again, we made it. We raised $3,000 for Replant the Forest Festival. Check us out on our website to stay in tune with the events coming up. We are putting more trees in the ground. We are helping bring people towards the work of environmentalism. And I just am super grateful for all of you. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And we're going to get to Mystical Joyride next.
deserve this bit. I'm made of all the stars, and you should know that I am a phenomenon. I'm the dark and the light, the black and the white, the peace and the fight, and I think I'm doing alright. I dance inside the unknown, and all of a sudden I'm home.
Let's get weird. Let's get weird. Let's get weird and plant some trees, y'all. Let's get weird. Come on.
There was no darkness, we'd never see the stars. It would be a shame not to be who you are.
In this mystery, stay calm, choose happiness, decide on your own, and follow the sight of your heart.
People say that we're on earth for a reason, but I don't know what that is. Life's mysterious, I feel curious and insane, but I think for myself, yeah, and I just wanna help, yeah, connect to the source and get into the flow, yeah. When I'm afraid, I breathe into the moment, and I choose to be joyful, 'cause I am a warrior on a mystical joy ride, and I won't let my love hide, no, I'm on a mystical joy ride, and I'm gonna let my love show, gonna let my body ride.
Rock your body, raise the roof up, work the middle, switch the rules up, touch somebody, lift and help them fly. So rock your body, raise the roof up, choose the joyride that gives you the goosebumps, trust the rhythm, it can help you fly. So
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh
celebrate 100% funding. To the left, sure. To the right, hand up, to the ground. In your seats, y'all. To the left, to the right, hey, hand up, sure. To the ground. Keep it going, y'all. Everybody in the world choose a purpose. Everybody in the world find your reason to be. Right now feel like we living in a circus. Everybody in the world has a right to be free. If your heart is in the right place, then you feel it. You already know the answer to the mystery of life. Put your heart out to the people and no conceal it. When you get love in return, you know you're doing it right. There's billions and billions of souls on the planet. Each one is equal and each one is righteous. Peace and respect from a man to another. That's when humanity shines at its brightest. Even in the darkest days, there's a way for you to see the light. Oh, open up your wings and fly on this mystical joyride. Come on, y'all.
You better be doing it at home. To left. Go on and let your body dance. 'Cause I'ma let my body dance. Go on and let your body dance. On this physical joyride. So, you know, first of all, thank you so much for having us and for this amazing situation and for this amazing thing that we're doing for the earth. It's just nothing is more needed than restoring, you know, ourselves and the planet and all of that. So, gracias. So, you know, here at Mystical Joyride, we feel like everybody's an artist. We're all creators. And sometimes people want to tell you how to live your life, right? You know, they want to tell you like, oh, be normal or whatever they want to say. Who knows? But the point is, even they want to say things like climate change isn't real. But you know what you should say? You should look at them in the eye and just say, you know what? I love you, but I just gotta do me. Yeah.
Trees, then I made enemies. People said I should need sweet and I agreed. So I changed everything, no longer Leah King. Who I became, don't know how it's such a silly hoe. Fancy clothes at the laundromat, full makeup just to pump some gas. High heels falling on my ass. Y'all can have it, I just gotta do me, yeah, yeah. 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 Let's just get into it. I'm feeling I'm gender fluid and knew it since a child, running wild and free. No labels to hold me, control me. I could only be the me I was meant to be before the world got a hold of me. Check it out. I'm a star now. I was caught up in the game with my pawn out. I messed it up. Now I'm a queen, and y'all can have it. I just gotta do me. Yeah, yeah. 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 I just gotta
watch the universe unfold in me. Now I become the trees, I become the feast. I am the melody, I am the galaxy, I am the prophecy, now possibility. Now you can watch the universe unfold in me. Now I become the trees, now I become the beast. Now I'm the melody, now I'm the galaxy, now I'm the prophecy, now possibility. Now you can watch the universe unfold in me. Now I become the trees, now I become the beast. Now I'm the melody, now I'm the galaxy, now I'm the prophecy, now possibility. Now you can watch the universe unfold in me. I just gotta do me, so I can be free, to help you be free.
Thanks, y'all, so much. We are Mystical Joyride. We're so grateful for this. I mean, when we heard about, somebody hit us up out of the blue, said, hey, Replant the Forest Festival. I mean, it's in the title, right? It's like, yeah, we'll support that cause. So we're here out of love for the trees and the earth and all the rest. Bear with me. So we're going to run through the wild.
Sometimes you have to rewild yourself, So we realize the earth is us. It's really self-care to take care of the earth. I was born in the city, hungry for nature and trees. I became a robot, shallow and left on my knees, desperate for connection to my true identity. I hear the voice of calling, the wild, wild calling me. Wild, wild calling me.
Y'all can sing along to this one.
And it go like run through the wild, run through
to ignore it, afraid to explore it and see. I was running from the darkness, but that was where my heart is. And all I know is I was going crazy, bleeding slow, and the wild keeps calling me. The wild keeps calling me. Sing it, yo. And go like run through the wild, 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 run through the wild child. Open up, bloom like a flower. I'm a beast, primal power. Meditate, midnight hour. No shoes, yeah, meteor shower. Watch me run, run like a tiger, climb a tree. I'ma get higher, kiss the sky. Thirds eye wider, and many more, yeah, just like a spider. Watch me run, watch me run. Hey, watch me run, yeah. Watch me run through the wild.
What's your spirit animal sound like? Make that sound. Blessed spirits, we are far from the bones of our ancestors. Show us the way through this cosmic forest. For we are not greater than the trees. We are the wild. Brock, we got time for one more? What do you think? So once again, we want to celebrate reaching 100% of the goal for today's benefit. Yes, that means we're all here doing something good and beautiful, and that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Hey, yo. Please give a hand to my wonderful wife, Leah Van Dyke.
Thank you.
Also, you might have wondered, but we're with child, so there's a pregnant lady dancing and rapping in your face. All right, check this out. Hey. So this is kind of a little medley. This is our last song. Thanks, y'all, for coming. If you want to get up and dance, whatever, you can come on the stage. We're just having a good old time, all right?
Time to party!
This song's about my wife. And written by her mom. Hey, what?
She's a brick house. She's mighty, just letting it all hang out, 'cause she's a brick house. She the one, only one, built like an Amazon. Them clothes she wears, them sexy ways, making a woman wish for a younger day. She knows she built, and she knows how to please. So much to knock a strong man to his knees, 'cause she's a brick house. She mighty, just letting it all hang out, 'cause she's a brick house. She the one, only
down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now.
Shake it down. Oh, shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Oh, break. Hey. Woo.
Let the dancing begin.
All right, now this is another dance song. It's a bit of a brain tease, but it's good for us. Good for us. So it goes left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left.
Let's go.
Left foot, right foot, left. Left foot, right foot, left. When life is so strange that it hurts my brain, I take a look around to relieve the pain. With my socks, my shoes, then I'm on the move. And I have a look about till I find my groove. Keep my head up, right, I'll walk out. I'll keep my head up, right, okay. Left foot, right foot, left foot. Left foot, right foot. Now if I get a little lost along the way, I just enjoy the mood of a rainy day. Shoot myself in the foot, but that's okay. I whistle while I walk and remember to play. Keep my head up. I'll walk out. I'll keep my head up. Keep my head, now march. When I walk, keep my head up. 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 Oh, 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 oh. All right, good job. Oh, now we breathe.
So maybe you in the back.
Hey,
You're gonna
at
jump
the count
with
of
us, all
four,
right?
we're gonna jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I walk, keep my head up. 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 Love you. Love you. Thank you.
Check. Let's keep it going for Mystical Joyride right here. Everyone put your hands in the air. Thank you so much. Not only did we make 100%, but we made 101%. That's $3,035 because we're going to keep on pushing it past 100% in everything that we do. Thank you everyone here for being a part of the Replant the Forest Festival fundraiser. Thank you for everyone online who participated, who will participate as they see this. And we're doing it. Amazing. Let's hear it. Thank you, Mystical Joyride. Thank you, Gidon. Thank you, Lex Loa. Thank you, Taylor Simone Harvey. Thank you, Geoffro. And just thanks to everyone. It's so appreciated. Let's stay together, stay in tune, and more to come in the future. So blessings to everyone. Oh, and thank you, Oshri Hakak. Thank you, Tiny Room Studio. Thank you, The Pitch Platform, WeBid. Thanks to all of our donors. I hope I remembered everyone. Just thank you, Mama Earth, for providing this amazing place to live. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you. Thank you.